is ready for you. You can go ahead and head up.
Okay, great. Cool. This way?
That's right.
Awesome. Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out, and that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
let you... We're just going to poof make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no-trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way, you have a couple of good options, and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3's good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
So I want to go the no hard feelings route.
Okay.
You know, this is a business, and we need to see the long game. Yeah. I just don't know if this is the right decision for my future, but...
If you're comfortable waiting for a solid trade package to take shape, then that's the route we take. And we're still going to get you someplace totally acceptable. It's just going to take a little time.
Cool. Yeah. So how do we spin this narrative? You know, the press, they gonna be all over this.
You can acknowledge a desire to be traded, MP. We don't need you to hide that. Mm-hmm. But you can't get specific. Don't talk about where you want to go, for instance. That'll dry up the trade market for you and make you an enemy in Harvey Lesser real quick.
So I want to go the no hard feelings route.
Okay.
You know, this is a business, and we need to see the long game. Yeah. I just don't know if this is the right decision for my future, but...
If you're comfortable waiting for a solid trade package to take shape, then that's the route we take. And we're still going to get you someplace totally acceptable. It's just going to take a little time.
Cool. Yeah. So how do we spin this narrative? You know, the press, they gonna be all over this.
You can acknowledge a desire to be traded, MP. We don't need you to hide that. Mm-hmm. But you can't get specific. Don't talk about where you want to go, for instance. That'll dry up the trade market for you and make you an enemy in Harvey Lesser real quick.
Honestly, I just got to get out of here ASAP. I don't know. It's like the longer I'm here, something got to give. That's what I'm trying to say. Something got to give.
Okay. So we put on the full court press.
Yes.
Okay, what that look like?
We negotiate through the media, leak your list of preferred trade destinations, and you got to make it a problem that you're still on the roster.
You talking about the Jimmy Butler experience.
You know I am.
Does it hurt your image in the short term?
It's minimal.
Yeah, maybe, but that's only if you're trying to be the goody two-shoes type. You went out, so that's not even an issue. Not everyone's going to love you in this life, so you might as well get used to it now.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
All right. Then we do the good soldier thing. Not an issue.
We'll take care of it. Get out of here. Go relax.
What would I do without you ladies? I'll see you soon.
Take care, MP.
So long.
All right, we got a thing at 3? Is it 2?
And I just...
Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Howard with a screen on Bay. And James throws it down.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Grant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the Beast. Off on the layup.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys.
The Pistons, 54.
First half is in the books. One half to go. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from getting the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there. I tell you. I know man playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense. I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And a switcher also for Detroit. Diallo's checked in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Grant outside. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Westbrook passes to Howard. LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Some mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then
That's his fifth personal foul. First team foul.
anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Now, here's Stewart. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Davis. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Passes it to Davis. 5 to shoot. It's over Bay. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Outside Westbrook. A second chance effort. The three from Davis. And the Lakers get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Detroit foul, number 24. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And he's good on the second. Here's the Beast, defended by none. Here's the Beast, connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all-time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He's down on it. And
That's
so
the game, folks. Your Lakers win. Your Lakers.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
You look good on the court tonight, but don't you think it's time for some new threads? I saw people clowning you on Twitter recently for wearing the same thing every day. Someone said you had a Homer Simpson wardrobe.
Look, AT, when I find something that works, I stick with it, man, whether on the court or in fashion. I legit have a whole closet full of this outfit, so I guess the Homer Simpson thing, I ain't too far off.
Seriously? Doesn't that get boring?
Do you ever get bored of watching Save T play basketball every night?
Well, I'm not sure that's the best analogy. I mean, every game is different.
All right, come on, look, man, I'm not an English major, but look, my point is there's nothing wrong with sticking with what works. At least that's how I see it.